Would you want to be a bug or an insect? Why or why not?
No, I never want to be bug or insect. I am very much happy being a human and
Do you like the bugs or insects? Why or why not?
I really don't like them, especially these days in the summer whenever, we just open our door and there are so many bugs and insects come inside our house, especially the housefly. I really don't like them. Even
Okay.
mosquito I can bear for some time, but not houseflies. Even and you know what? Sometimes it happens when we are having our food, they are just around us, and I could not even a single bite if they are around me. But one more thing is, they are like I cannot kill them. That's my problem. I
Yeah, am
couldn't.
I audible now, Karishma?
Yes, you're audible and visible too.
All right, all right. So, very good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking, and I'm glad that you're doing pretty well. So, before we can get started, can I have a quick introduction of yours, please?
Yeah, of course. As you know, my name is Karishma, and by profession, I'm an advocate. I'm a mother of two kids, and also I'm a part-time YouTuber too. And presently, I'm connecting you from Gurgaon, but I belong from Delhi. I was born and brought up in Delhi, actually. Yeah, that is it.
Okay, okay, wonderful. Thank you for your sweet and short introduction. A little bit about me. My name is Nikhil, and I'm from Lucknow. I've been into this particular industry of spoken English communication and personality development for the past 2 years now. What I really like about this field is that, firstly, I'm a kind of person who loves to talk a lot and who loves to interact with so many different individuals. So that is one thing I really enjoy about this field. The other thing is that it is a kind of field where you get to learn a lot from the different individuals you meet, and also whatever knowledge that I have in store for the others, I really love to share it with them. Uh, I really think it is something that I was meant to do, which is why I'm enjoying this work. So that was
That's
a bit
great.
about me. Let's get
Okay.
started with today's session. The
Yeah.
topic of the day is a bug or insect's life. Okay, so we will
Okay.
be talking about a bug or insect's life.
Okay.
The very first question to you is that have you watched the movie called A Bug's Life?
Not yet. No,
Not
I
yet.
haven't.
Okay. Okay. And is there any other film that was related to this bug and all, or any web series that you can recall of?
There is one Hindi movie, or I think South Indian movie. I don't remember the name actually. That is all about housefly.
Yeah, Makhi. Right. All right. So, how was it according to you? How would you describe the movie?
It was amazing because when I watched that movie, that time I was not that much mature, and I love
Okay.
enjoying those kinds of movie. And it was pretty well. It was good movie. Yeah.
Okay. Um, right, just a second. Okay. Uh, Now, would you want to be a bug or an insect? Why or why not?
No, I never want to be bug or insect. I am very much happy being a human, and I want to, even if I will get rebirth, I just want to become a human again.
Okay.
And yeah, but I want to become male next time,
Okay.
not a woman, because it's very difficult to survive for a woman. She has to suffer a lot, and I don't
Mhm.
want that. So I just want to become a man this time, next time.
All right. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Um, Firstly, do you like? Okay. The next question is: do you like the bugs or insects? Why or why not?
I really don't like them, especially these days in the summer whenever, we just open our door and there are so many bugs and insects come inside our house, especially the housefly. I really don't like them. Even
Okay.
mosquito I can bear for some time, but not houseflies. Even and you know what? Sometimes it happens when we are having our food, they are just around us, and I could not even a single bite if they are around me. But one more thing is, they are like I cannot kill them. That's my problem. I couldn't kill them after marriage when I come here in my mother-in-law's house, she used to kill those all insect with the electric bat. There is this bat available in the market which we use to kill those mosquitoes and the house bee. But you know what? I feel so scared. Like how she can kill those? How she can kill them? This is a, like we. I thought earlier like we could kill only mosquito from that mosquito bot. I did not know that we can kill any kind of insect from that mosquito bat. So she used to kill for like for many years, and I used to like, I don't like it. But now when I became a mother, and when all the bees around my kids, I am a kind of like I don't want them around my kids. So now I also started doing it. However, I feel guilty after doing that. I don't know why. Also, like I don't like to kill them.
Okay, okay, all right.
Yes.
Um, what do you think about what? Sorry, what do you think that a bug's or insect's life is like in real life? Can you describe a little bit?
Not a good life. Obviously, they cannot survive for a long period of time. As I know that they can die on their own, even if because of any reason. So they have a very short life, and it's not really a good life, obviously.
Okay. Do you think they lead an unfairly harsh life, just as you said they can die any moment? Do you think about?
Sorry, come again.
Okay. Do you think they lead an unfairly harsh life?
Not harsh life, but obviously, see, it's not only about the insect. If I talk about other animals on the planet, the life is really very difficult for all those, right? We are human beings. We can live our life according to us. We can create our own environment, our surroundings. Whatever we like, we can do. We can communicate, but they can't. At the same
That's
time, like even if I talk about the animals, uh, they are able to understand the sign languages. But if I
okay.
talk about the insects or bugs, they are not even able to do that, right? They cannot
Right.
create any sign language. We could not understand their feeling, what they are thinking. We just want to kill them. Even every person, every house, every person on the planet, they just want to kill those insect or birds.
I lost you
Parrot.
again. I lost you again in the middle.
Sometimes it's because of like I think it is going to restart, and that's the reason. But now it's
Okay.
back again.
Okay.
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 So yes, we sometimes understand the feeling of animals also because as a pet we keep them at our house. But if I talk about the insects, their life is very, very harsh, very bad because they have no right to even show their emotions, their feeling, no sign language, nothing at all. So I
Okay.
think their life is very bad. That's not really good.
Okay. Now knowing that how hard an insect's life is, would you be kinder to them the next time? And if you got the opportunity, would you apologize to them?
No, I cannot. Even though I have the soft corner for them, but I can't do anything. Let me tell you, before 3 or 4 days back, my son had four dots. I don't know, mosquito bites. Four
Mosquito bites.
mosquito bites on his head, and they were so red. And I feel so bad about like why, how, at what time they like. I was not really happy with that because nobody wants to harm their kid just
Right.
because of these insects. If they're harming us, we have to do something for them because you know that dengue. It's a disease which spread just because of the mosquitoes. So that's the reason we cannot wear them. Soft
Absolutely.
corner is a different thing, but obviously we have to save our lives first, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. What are the advantages as well as disadvantages of being an insect?
There is no advantage, I must tell you. There are only disadvantages. I
Okay.
know that everything has own advantages and disadvantages, but I don't feel that being an insect is there any disadvantage. Only disadvantages are like they have a short span of life, they cannot live longer, anyone can kill them, they have no life, there is no prediction of life that for how long they can be survived. So only disadvantages are there in the insect's life, and I really don't want to become an insect in like ever.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, talking of a very scientific, or let's say, talking in a very scientific term now, do you
Hmm.
think that insects are really useful or very important to the environment and overall ecosystem?
Yes, I think they are important scientifically. I have read somewhere that having insects it is very important. If you know, I've also heard one more thing that if no honeybee is there, then the life would be ended. Like that's the scientific reason I've heard about. So obviously they are important. I don't know the exact reason that why are they important, but I've heard somewhere that it is important, so that's why I'm saying so.
Okay. The first reason might be the pollination they help in, so we get fruits and flowers around. So that is one thing.
Okay,
So that is the
okay,
pollination. And for the honeybees, I have also heard it. I'm not very sure of the reason, so I won't be able to help you with that right now. But yes, once I
okay,
recall it, maybe I'll be able to help you with that also. Okay.
okay, okay.
Since we have discussed about their importance also now. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, if you were ever shrunk to a bug or insect's size, say uh, the size of an ant, okay, what would
Okay.
you do? What would you do, and which places would you explore? How would you take advantage of your convenient size?
As I already said, that there is no advantage of being an insect, so I would not think in that way. Obviously, if I had to do it by my own wish, I will never be doing it. But yes, if there is like some compulsion that you have to become an ant and you have to shrink your size, so I'll become an ant and I will do all those activities which an ant supposed to do.
Okay, okay. Yeah, all right. It was really wonderful speaking with you. And what I really admired about you is that you are quite a lively person and you're confident enough. That is a very good thing in you. Just keep up with this personality of yours. Um, a little bit of things that I would like to bring to your notice that you should bring changes to. I mean, what I have found is at times, it's not always, but at times you get confused with the use of tenses, particularly when making use of the present continuous and the past tense. So
Past,
there you
yes,
get, yeah. So there you get a little distracted at times, maybe I can say, while framing
yes, yes, yes.
sentences.
Right.
But otherwise, there was no particular uh, place where I found any challenges for you.
Okay.
Um, you said I could not. You said you made a sentence where you said that whenever there are so many flies around, I could not even have food at that proper
Hmm.
time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
okay. I could not have. I, all right, that was correct then, if you said so. Okay.
hmm.
The one place that you made mistake was before 3 to 4 days back. You said while framing
Three,
the
4 days
sentence.
ago.
Yeah, that could have been much better. That was what I was bringing to your notice. Other than this, um, yeah, one more place. You said you have to shrunk your size. If you have to shrink your size, so the shrunk
Okay,
it comes,
okay. Yes, yes, yes.
right? Yeah.
Understand. Yes.
I know you are aware of it. It's just that maybe while speaking,
By speaking.
that consciousness goes off
Yes,
at times. I
yes,
mean, it's not always, it's not very frequent with you, but keep working on this. You are doing pretty well,
yes.
and you'll surely be, doing very nicely ahead in the future. So keep working.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I know
Okay
that I
then.
am very much I'm very bad by using like in past. I cannot speak good sentences about my past tense. I always made mistakes in them. So I'm working on it. Maybe in future I'll get better in that also.
Definitely, definitely. I'll tell you one thing how to remember something. Now I'll tell you the timeline. If talking of the regular activities, whenever some regular activity comes into play, then always make use of simple present tense. Whenever, like for example, also I can give you examples also. The sun rises in the east. We know that it is quite a general and a very regular activity. I wake up your daily routine now. So I wake up
Right.
at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. So that is your
Simple
daily
present.
activity, simple present. Coming to simple past is something which is
Which I
completed.
use.
Even if you completed an activity a second ago, that is also your simple past. So, for example, I worked on this project for an hour. So you
Okay.
worked in the past. You worked in the on the project for an hour, but
Okay.
now you're not working on it, right? So
Right.
that
Right.
is your simple past. Coming to the continuous tenses, whatever that is happening right now is present continuous tense. For example, we are having a conversation, that is the present continuous. The past continuous, whatever that was happening in the past, but it might or might not have been completed, it just got interrupted. For example, I was having coffee when my friend arrived, so the activity got interrupted, not completed. So that was it.
Okay.
And similarly with the perfect tenses also. So this you have to remember. It's just the
Yes, yes, yes.
timeline you have to take care of. Otherwise, you are doing great. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Karishma. It was nice interacting with you. Take care of yourself,
Thank,
and we'll be really glad to connect again.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye
Okay.
bye.
The time is okay. It's over.
Yeah. Take
It's
care of
already
yourself. Bye
over.
bye.
Yeah, bye.